Hey guys, I'm making sesame chicken and I already have, let me put this down in case y'all can see. I already marinated my I already have marinated my chicken overnight. So now it's already seasoned, so I'm gonna re-season it before I put it in the fryer, which I already got it. You can hear it in the background. Um, there's water on the bottom, so that's the little sizzling that you're hearing. But let's get into it. It's really easy to make it. You season your chicken however you want to season it. I actually use the chicken thighs. That's the reason why they look different than chicken breasts. Most people use chicken breasts. I use the chicken thighs. I couldn't find skinless or skinless, so therefore I had to peel my the skin off. So you'll see that in there, and then I also had to cut it off of the bone. So I did work to for these. It wasn't no easy stuff. So I had to put in work. Shit. But anyway, so now before I put coat it with my corn starch and my uh flour, I am going to put a little more seasoning on it, okay? So now that I have all of it chopped up in the bowl, I'm going to add my little bit more seasoning on it. So there's my seasoning salt, my crushed peppers. I'm going to just use a little bit of crushed peppers just because I don't like mine's like really spicy. I don't like that. And my kids, some of two of my kids don't like real spicy food either. Garlic powder and just a little bit of cayenne pepper, just a little bit, not a lot. Okay, and my onion. Ooh, that one that went a little everywhere, but my onion powder. All right, we got that. So I'm gonna mix that up, and I already got my oil on the stove heating up. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna use corn. This is not the one that's open. I got two of them, but I didn't know which one was open, which one wasn't open. So I'm gonna use some flour and corn. I'm gonna mix them just because cornstarch makes it a little more crispier. All right, but I'm also gonna use flour too. So okay, so my flour is over here, so I'm gonna go get my flour. And I use 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. And I'm going to double that for the flour though. There we go. Mm-hmm. Let's mix it all in. Because y'all want it nice and coated. In case when it hit that grease, you get that nice and crisp that you want. So this was about, and of course my daughter is calling me. I'm on a live. This is what happened when you have kids. They just call your name. They don't even see if you're on live or what. As you can see, I'm gonna put a little bit of more of each of this because I don't have all enough. As you can see, it's not all coated, so I need a little bit more. So I'm gonna put more of each. So I'm gonna put one more of cornstarch and put 2 of flour. What do you want? Are you still going to the store? I don't know. Depends on how I feel after I make this. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm just put the rest in there because it's not that much. And that's my oldest daughter, Lala. And we're going to stir it up. And there we go. All right, all right. Now that's a better coating. There we go. There we go. Now I'm gonna make my sauce. I'm gonna go rinse this off real quick because I'm gonna use this again. Okay. So while we're waiting for that, we'll get a bowl and I want to use four tablespoons of ketchup. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'm gonna do 6. So we like ours saucy. Oh, I'm running out. Okay. Yeah, we like our stuff saucy over here. Do the same with the honey. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then I got my Hoisin sauce. That never been opened, so I gotta open it. There we go. And I'm gonna do 3 tablespoons of Hoisin sauce. Okay. And I'm gonna get a teaspoon. Okay. And I'm going to do 6 teaspoons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of sesame oil. All right. Now I'm just stir that up. Okay. And I think it is ready for my. I think this is coated enough for it to actually go in the actual grease now. Okay. And let's see. I don't know if you can see me putting it in the grease over here, but that's what I'm doing. So if you're not making as much as I am, I'm making enough for myself and the kids, then you can divide the ingredients that you saw me use into three. So instead of you could use 1 pound of chicken breast or thighs, whatever you use, and then instead of using six of like the honey, you'll use two for 1 pound. So every pound, you would divide all my ingredients up and use it divided. But I have 3 kids, so I have to make sure that it was going to be enough for all of us. And you can make some rice, so this would be good over some nice rice. Or just vegetables if you like, if you don't like rice. I don't eat rice, so I usually just have vegetables. Some broccoli. But my kids like rice, so I make the rice for them. Okay, I'm almost done. And bam, bam, and bam. All right. So while that is frying, I'm going to finish stirring this up. All right, and I'm going to wish out my bowl because when they get done, I'm going to use this bowl since it has a top to shake it and mix it all up. So with the sauce that I have, which is right here. And I have sesame seed, so let me get that out as well. Oops, oops. And my stuff is falling. Okay, got it. And I got my sesame seeds right here. Okay. Close that. And I'm gonna wash this and this out in case when it get done, I can shake it all up and it'll be good to go. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like while it's frying on the stove. And that's my little sesame chicken as it fried on the stove. Okay. And like I said, you want to fry it until it gets like golden brown. Like that's what you want it to be, golden brown. Okay, so I got my bowl that I done washed out. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh, they're looking really good. They turning nice and golden brown. Just letting the excess water get off the bowl. And let me check on it. Oh, it is doing good. All right, let me get out my other pot that I'm going to use. All right, so when it gets done, it's gonna wind up going in this pot, and then I'm gonna put this on the stove and toss it around a little bit. There we go. Okay, and it is still cooking. It's still frying. So I'm gonna pour this in the pan because this is gonna go on the oven and heat it up. And this will be the last step before I sprinkle the sesame seed on it. And you garnish it with some parsley if you like. Feel free after this is aired on my page to skip through to some parts because it is kind of lengthy. So okay, they are done. So I am going to start putting the pieces in here. Now that the pieces are done frying, I am going to start putting the frying pieces inside here from the frying pan, and then I will put it on the stove from there. So let me bring you up here in case you can see. Okay. Trying to get as less grease as possible. Mm. We'll have this one on. And try to make sure I get all the pieces out of this pan. Not the easiest, but I'm getting it done. Mm. Okay, I think I got it all off. And I left this one fry, this one whole piece of dye for me to fry this for myself. Get into it, get into it, get into it, get into it. Now that I got it all in here, I am going to stir that all in my sesame sauce to make sure all of it get covered in there. Oh, look, and that looks good. As it get all in there, there we go. I'll let that cook. What is my I'm gonna fry me. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes. And less sparkle. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. And there your sesame chicken. And I'm making me a fried thigh too. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Look at it. Get into it, guys. And there your sesame chicken, for real, for real. All jokes aside. Gonna make you some rice for the side, in case you can dip it right on the rice. And I had an extra thigh, so I just decided I'm gonna throw that thigh in there and fry that baby up. Because there wasn't no need to having one thigh go back in the freezer. Hmm. So you want to fry it in case it can get that thick gooey, that that sticky, icky, that you have when you have sesame chicken. It's that sticky, icky. So that's what you're going to do with your sauce. Let it thicken on up. In case you can get that nice little sticky, icky. And play with it, honey. You don't even need it on there a long time. Not a long time. Mm. Mm-hmm. I don't have it on low. Mm-hmm. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. All right, and once you get it to that sticky icky part, yes, you just want a little bit of thickness. Get your thickness. Yes. And guess what? You can just toss a little bit more on the top if you like. Boom, 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 bang, bang, bam, bam, boom, 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 boom. My burner off, but it's still hot, so it's still a little sizzling, and that's okay. Let it sizzle, but then let me see. Let you get into it. Get into it. You see that? That's that sesame chicken, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share if you care. Okay. But it is done, honey. It is done. And not only that, I got me a little I got me a fried little thigh cooking too. Yep, got me a little thigh on the side frying too. Just in case if I'm still hungry. Sorry, I'm sorry. You're not gonna be still hungry, I promise you. Then I gotta clean up my mess because every time you cook it's a mess, but that's okay. That is okay. That is okay. But thank you for watching. Guys, share, like, subscribe. I appreciate everybody. As of right now, I believe I have 93 subscribers. I appreciate all of y'all's support and everything. Love you guys. Bye.